summoned a monster, a simple boogeyman to thrill you in the dark. Look closer. Look past the rust. I was not born in a mirror. I was born in paint, in passion, and in the suffocating heat of a Chicago summer in 1890. My name was Daniel Rabbito. I was a man of color and canvas, an artist commissioned to capture the vanity of the wealthy. But I committed the only sin the world would not forgive. I fell in love. Caroline, her skin was like milk, her eyes like the winter sky. We created a life, a secret, a child. But the mob does not love secrets. They chased me to Caprini Green before the towers were even a thought in an architect's mind. They cut off my hand, my instrument of creation, and jammed a rusty hook into the bloody stump. They smeared my naked body with honeycomb, inviting the swarm to feast on my flesh. Sweets to the sweet, they chanted, and as the bees stung the life from my lungs, as the fire consumed my body, I did not die. I became the writing on the wall. I became the whisper in concrete. But I am not alone in this dark. You think I am one man? No, I am the congregation. I am the hive. The hook is heavy. It has been carried by many. All of us crushed under the same knee of history. There is Sherman Fields. Do you remember him? A man with a smile for the children. A pocket full of candy. They said he put razors in the sweets. A lie. A story told to justify the beating they gave him in the laundry room. They broke him until he was nothing but pain. When he died, he joined me. He became the face of fear for a new generation. There was William Bell. There was Samuel Evans. Men dragged from their homes. Men hunted like sport. Men whose screams were swallowed by the indifference of the city. We are forced into this vessel. We are the stories you refuse to tell in the daylight. You ask why? Why the blood? Why the gutting from groin to gullet? because belief is the only breath we have left. If you stopped fearing me, I cease to exist. If the legend fades, then the crime is forgotten. If the horror dies, then Daniel Rabbito is just a pile of ash. Sherman Fields is just a forgotten corpse. The injustice becomes silent, and silence is the true oblivion. I spilled blood to remind you that we were here. My hook is the pen, and your flesh is the parchment. I am keeping the history alive, one incision at a time. I am the pain you cannot gentrify. I am the ghost of everything this country tries to bury. So, go ahead. Say it. Summon the history. Summon the pain. Summon the hive. Say my name.
Candyman, 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 Candyman,
My
Candyman, Candyman,
witness.
Candyman.